Just wait a little bit.
Yeah.
We don't have to rush into it, do we?
No.
Can you hear me alright? Testing 1, 2.
Yeah.
Coolio.
Can you hear me?
Well, if I couldn't hear you, I wouldn't be saying coolio when you said okay.
Great.
Yeah, no, great in it. It's good in it, Brundle.
Fantastic, Crofty. Are we leaving at the in the formation now?
Well, yeah, I think, yeah. You got it on friends only, aren't you? Should we get going? Good, sis.
Yeah.
We're gonna get going now, okay? I'm gonna do the intro. Hello everybody, this is STB Crofty here today. Welcome to Sakhir for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Formula 1 returned this year to the desert. Today on this exceptional 3.36 mile circuit, 15 corners and 2 DRS activation points, providing plenty of overtaking opportunities. This could also be a very strategic race. Sakhir is notorious for eating the rear tyres. Some serious tyre saving could be going on today. Joining me today in the commentary box is STB Brundle. What's your thoughts on the race today?
Well, I'm really looking forward to today's race. I think it's going to be really exciting after the events of Australia. Not so much China, but with the tyre wear and quite overtaking heavy track, I think it'll be really fun today.
I'm quite concerned about these people going out on the super softs at the minute. You're looking at 6 laps after the qualifying lap. It's not a very long time on those super softs. You're looking at double that on the soft compound tyre. If you can get a good lap on those soft compound tyre, you should be okay for the race. You should be able to beat the super soft runners on strategy.
I'd have to agree with that, but maybe these super soft runners are just looking for track position more than anything today.
If you can get a few super soft runners between the soft runners, I think that might work out.
Yeah, I think we've got some very quick people on their softs as well.
Including Fighty Ted, who's now on a lap, coming down into the S section. Cuts it a little bit, not that much. Get away with that. You can get away with that.
It's gone purple in sector 1.
I think he's the only one on the track.
And it's been 3 sector 1 times so far.
Oh my god, Lev K is on the super soft tyres, only set at 29.3 first sector,
yeah.
and Fighty Ted set at 28.9. It's nothing to be proud of, that is. As
there's an awful lot of 28.9s.
Yeah, there's an awful. Lev K now goes into. Fighty Ted now heads into turn 13, setting a 39.3 middle sector. What's that compared to Lev Kaya? We'll have to work on that one.
41.7.
Oh my god.
God.
Some problems here, isn't there?
STB Verstappen one set at 1:32.6 to kick off the times.
Ooh.
With 5:10, it's just a 31.4, 1.2 seconds faster.
Jesus Christ! Oh, that scared me. Oh no.
Levkir's done a 1:34.7, 3 seconds down.
Oh, what's happened to your engineer? I think your engineer's on some sort of drug or something. He scared me.
What happened?
Jeff. Did you not hear Jeff then?
No.
What? Was that on mine?
It probably was.
You know HF? Jesus. I think I don't even know, but I think I've had an heart attack.
Oh god.
I think I've actually had an heart attack. Sorry for the people watching, I think I've had an heart attack. Toxic Fusion done his out lap.
Smack Dizzle's just set a blistering lap time of a 1:49.8.
Oh, it gets better, this does. There'll be people doing 150s in a minute. Have they got wet tyres on? They must do.
They must do. There's no way you can be that slow on a pair of softs.
Bloody hell. Toxic Fusion going side by side with the Haas. No, Toxic Fusion going side by side with someone else.
It's the word. A STB veteran is returning to racing today. Seems.
I wouldn't really call him a veteran, would you?
Well,
isn't that a bit over the top?
He's racing quite a few more seasons than a lot of the people in this league.
He's raced quite a few more seasons and crashed out more than everybody else. I think that's what we need to call him by. He might as well be called STB Maldonado.
Yeah, he should have my account.
Yeah, he should have your account, shouldn't he? He doesn't deserve that, bird is the word.
Oh, STB Maldi with a cheeky first place at the minute.
First place?
Yeah. Look at.
I'm never going to see this again. I don't want to see this again, to be honest.
I need to screenshot that. That is something quite shocking.
Hold on a minute. I don't think the stream title updated.
No,
I don't know why. Why have you left?
I've just been booted out.
Oh.
And join back. Oh no, I can't.
Oh no.
Oh no, I can. I'm back.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Good for
A
that.
while to load.
Hold on, people. We're just sorting out technical difficulties. Look at the timing sheet. Maldi's still first at the minute. There is no difference in the timing sheet at the minute. This is very strange. Maldi's in first. Oh, Toxic Fusions is now set a 1:30.5. He has absolutely smashed Maldi's time. 4/10 difference between the two of them.
I mean, that's what you expect from the reigning world.
Yeah, I suppose you do, don't you?
I expect nothing less from the
You don't expect anything less, really.
No, you really
Welcome
don't.
to the 3 All-Rounder X. Hope you enjoy it.
All-rounder.
It's going to be a good race. Are you back in there?
Yeah, I'm
Rundle?
back in. Back spectating. CRL Berlin. Cutting it down the back straight.
There's not really much to commentate on in qualifying, is there?
No. Just need to keep updating with those lap times, really.
Yeah.
Be cool if they had
still first.
like mechanical faults and you had to like race to get the car out in time. Although O Legend X seems to be on a pretty quick lap at the minute. on the
Yes.
soft compound tyres.
Hold on a minute. Oh, Legend X, let's go find him.
No idea where he's gonna come as he comes through the last corner now. Going down the long start-finish straight, set on 1:31.5.
5.
Going 5th place
9/10 off Toxic.
on the slower tyre.
These are the times that I'm setting in qualifying on the soft compound tyre. Although I set the same one Fighty Ted did. So I'm looking. If I can do that tomorrow, I'm looking strong. I don't know why I'm talking about tomorrow because today is the today's the
where
thing we
it's
should be
at.
worrying about.
Today is where the action is going to be at.
I'm hoping it's not as boring as last Monday because last Monday
No.
it was. I
was
could
just
have
a nap.
fallen asleep in that race. I could have fallen asleep.
Last Monday was just a nap. Seriously.
It was just a warm up session for this week, wasn't it? Just a warm up. Ish Khalad, he's on a fast lap now into the final corner. He's not looking quick, he's coming into the pits. Who else
Eric
is
Stander
on a lap?
coming through the last corner now. These soft compound tyres.
Super softs.
Super soft, that's the one. Second place,
Ooh, he's gone
1:30.9.
Still 3/10. Still quite a lot of difference that is between the first and second.
CRL Verline's just gone third on the super soft tyres. 1:31.
The soft tyre.
Soft. That's the one.
See how you're getting your tyre compounds mixed up today, aren't you?
Lev Keir's also gone 5th. 1:31.3.
On the super soft, though.
Yeah.
Maldi, I bet Maldi was absolutely ecstatic with that lap time until he
Right.
realised that everybody else is now going to beat him.
P4, still pretty respectable from him, I'd have to say. Alright, let's get Lev Keir into the party.
Let's get Lev Keir into the party and give him some interviewees. Hello Lev Keir, welcome to the
He's
live
connected.
stream. We've got a few questions that we need to ask you in a few seconds time.
He's
Just give us a
connected
few
to the
seconds to
party.
sort stuff out.
Alright. No, I'm
Oh, is he?
here. I can hear you.
Yeah, okay. Lev Keir, welcome to Sakia for the Grand Prix in the desert. At the minute you're in 5th place. You said I would be happy with 5th place. How has your qualifying session been so far?
It was quite good.
Any mistakes at all? Is there anywhere in the track where you struggle?
Well, yeah, I don't like the second one at all.
You don't like the second corner? Have you seen any tumbleweed going across the track?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, you'll be seeing tornadoes. You'll be seeing a sandstorm soon. For the race, actually no. Now you're actually down in 7th place, Lev Keir. Not the best at the minute. In the race, are you hoping for a safety car? You're hoping for any incidents, or are you hoping just for a clean race and try and make up as many positions as possible?
Well, I like fair and scare, so I don't hope for a safety car at all.
Okay, Lev Keir, thank you very much for that. Thank you. You are exactly like Vettel. Very abrupt, and thank you very much for this interview. Very good luck in the race. We'll talk to you later.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it, Brundle?
He's a man of few words, a bit like Kimi Raikkonen.
A man of few... Yes, like Kimi Raikkonen, a man of few words. He sounds like Kimi as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
If I say so myself, he does sound like Kimi Raikkonen. At least he's not like Vettel. Blue flag!
Oh, swearing at Charlie or STB, Maldi, Marquez. We leaving in the formation lap, or are we just staying in the lobby?
We will be leaving.
Okay. It's Eki has just gone purple in sector 1.
It's okay, he's looking good. He is looking good. Those super soft tyres. I've just noticed the communications come through my headset. That's why I could hear it.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Like the radio come through the headset. It scares the bloody living daylight out.
That's what I got. I had to turn off some settings. New account and everything.
See what middle sector Itake is going to do right now. He's actually gone wide. He set a 107.9.
It's not purple.
No, he's not set at 107.9. He's not set at 107.9. What am I talking about?
It's
He's
not
set
purple,
to 39.4.
but it's close.
No, it's 3/10 off pull. Let's
Yeah,
see
but
what
he was
can
2/10
do
up in sector 1. He's gone into the pits. What is he in? I think
He's not going to
wants
get
that-
out again.
I think he wants that free choice of tyres. Free choice of tyres, personally.
Can you not speak to him? Seems to having some difficulties.
I can't.
You alright, Bundle?
Yeah. I spent too much time with Johnny Herbert. So.
Have you been answering those tweets?
That's your job, isn't it, Crofty?
Oh, I don't bloody know anymore. One minute I'm commentating Formula 1, next minute I'm getting tweets saying when is the race going to start.
God.
Welcome to the stream, Skin Trader _PL. Toxic Fusions is on a lap right now, 28.5 first sector. It's actually beating his best time already.
Oh god, he actually has as well. 38.9 middle sector.
Oh no, he's actually smashed.
God.
He's 2/10 up on his middle sector. It's a traffic. It looks like there's a bit of traffic. Oh, it looks like they are just a bit too far in front.
That might be good. You get the slipstream.
Toxic Fusions now comes around the final corner to the line. He sets a 130.2.
7/10 faster than
my god.
anyone else. Oh,
I
God.
need to clap. Toxic Fusions again. Better than everybody on the grid.
After having a perfect
Collad.
start to the season.
The Irish has retired from the session.
Toxic Fusion was, I think, was it 50 or 43 points?
Brundle, have you got your Lucasade next to you?
Mate, my Lucasade is prepped. Maranzano's starting his flying lap now. Right at the end of qualifying. Will that track be rubbered in and quick enough for him to go on pole?
Probably not. Oh, he's hit the curb.
Oh, he's...
Oh.
That's a no then.
He's buggered that. He's buggered that up. That I knew it. Oh, Feisty Ted has gone second. Feisty Ted in second place.
But there's the word coming across the line now to go P13. He will not be pleased with that one.
STB Verstappen is coming around the penultimate corner now along the very long straight that I think should be a DRS straight, to be honest. I'd be interested.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting having DRS here going down onto the main straight. There'd be some brilliant overtakes.
It'd be a good
We're on
choice
the final
for
corner.
double DRS, but
Yeah.
coming across the line now doesn't improve.
Okay.
Stays 12th.
Okay. That's disappointing. I was expecting a little bit more from him. Smack Dizzle is in the middle sector at the minute. Going around the penultimate corner as well. He misses the apex a ton there. And he's now coming down the long back straight once again. It should be DRS in my opinion. It's long enough for him. Now into the final corner. Hits that perfect. Hits that perfect. Hits the apex perfect. Heading toward the line. He opens up the DRS and he goes second. 4/10 off the leader.
Second.
That's interesting.
Smack Dizzle.
After not being here last race in China, Smack Dizzle has impressed the crowds of Sakia today, going second place. The
And I
desert will
think
be proud as well, I think.
poor Toxic's out of fuel down, down this straight. Oh, where's he going in the pits?
What was Toxic doing there? Was he decided, should I go to the line or should I go in
think
the pit?
that is our qualifying standing. So, first place we have Toxic X Fusion, second place Smack Dizzle NL, third place Feisty Ted, fourth Maranzano, fifth Eric Stander, sixth CRL Verline on the soft tyres, seventh STB Maldi, eighth Ishkalad, 9 Levkir, 10 O Legend X. So is that us out the lobby then?
Are you out?
I'm leaving now. There we go. So what do you make of that qualifying session, Crofty?
It was interesting. I wasn't expecting Smack Dizzle there at the end to second place. It's very interesting. Tyre strategy. I think it's going to be a 3-stop for many of these drivers. Those super soft not going very far at the start. For the soft runners, I think it can be easily done a 1-stop. Maybe no 2-stop. Some may even be able to do a 1-stop. Is Ricky X Brambo racing?
Ricky X Brambo is not racing today, unfortunately.
Oh, there's no 1-stops then, is there?
Our race winner from Australia. So,
He didn't have the best of races in China though, did he?
no. You can join us through Maldi.
Hold on a minute. I can't. Oh, saying we are unable to show you what you wanted. Thank you, Brundle.
So they're on the grid now for the formation lap. Toxic Fusion leaves them off, followed by a Smack Dizzle and a Feisty Ted.
You wouldn't think that a Formula 1 engine's only 1.6 litres.
I know. It's mental.
It's only a V6, isn't it?
One thing to note, all the people outside the top 10, apart from Scriffin it, are on soft tyres to start this race. Why is Firebird jumping?
There's a lot of people who have crashed out already.
Ishkalad, Levkir, O Legend X, STB Verstappen 1, Whitey,
There's Harry
R2
Anton and
Manners.
Verline on the grid. I don't think I've ever seen. It's fucking behind us. Hi Harry Anton. Hi Verline.
Harry Anton.
Let's go find it first.
Toxic Fusion, of course, our championship leader.
Why did I say who's in first?
Yeah. I think he's the Michael Schumacher of this league right at the minute. Absolutely formidable. Obviously the Schumacher before he retired the first time.
Toxic Fusion's just enjoying his lap right now. He's just cruising around.
Sunday,
He sets the
Sunday
pace.
drive. Yeah.
He sets the pace. Everybody else follows.
He's on the way to Asda's. Everyone else has to settle with Morrison.
He's on way to 24/7 Asda in Sakia.
Yeah. Everyone else is stuck with Lidl.
Oh no! Everybody else is cheapskates, aren't they?
Oh, Maranzano's just hit Feisty Ted.
Oh god.
Oh, they've been taken off.
Oh no.
I've witnessed that live.
How did you witnessed it live? Well, what a way! It's not a post. It's not a post replay, is it? Of course, it's live. Here we go onto the grid. Goes by. Look at all the people on the grid already.
Yeah.
Yeah, there might as well not even be in a formation lap.
Yeah, there's no point. They're all like, I've got to get to the grid straight away. They're not enjoying these foreign waters.
You're in the foreign sand.
Yeah, that's what I meant. There's like no water in this country.
There is no water. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, there is. Well, there is because it's on an island.
Oh yeah. But line up for the start now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red lights, and away we go for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Toxic Fusion's got off to a good start. Smack Diesel also looks like he's got off to a good start. Will Smack Diesel challenge Toxic into turn 1? No, he does not. But Feisty Ted and Smack Diesel make contact. Feisty Ted takes second off of Smack Diesel. Smack Diesel is now under pressure from Eric Stander. Eric Stander now under pressure from Maranzano. Maranzano seems to be making a move around the outside of Maldi. Maldi into 6th place. Looks like Maranzano did just hold out there. But Maldi is all over the back of Maranzano with Iskalad right behind Maldi. There doesn't seem to be any backing off on this first lap.
It's a very clean start from the back. Everyone managing to make it through the first sector without any damage, it looks like. Although Squiffin it's just whacked
Maranzano
its
seems to
Eki.
hold off from Maldi. Maldi seems to have a bit of pace on the start of this race. Although now Maldi is under pressure from Iskalad. Iskalad pulls out to the side. Iskalad goes up the inside. Maldi cuts back. And that is a good move by Maldi to get the position back off Iskalad. And Iskalad now has lost the position to CRL Verline. That was interesting. Maldi seemed to push him off the track. Legendex is now making a move on Iskalad. Legendex up the inside, down into the last corner. The side by side now. Is Legendex going to break that a little bit later? No, he just drags behind, and that's an interesting lap one. Can you go through the standings, please?
Yep. So we have Toxic Fusion remaining in P1, Feisty Ted up to P2, Smack Diesel down to P3, Eric Stander. Toxic Fusion's gone down to 4th. What's gone on there?
Something must have happened there. He must have had an incident. I didn't see that. Did you see what happened there?
He hasn't got a front.
There's CRL Verline.
But Toxic Fusion doesn't have a front wing. So something has happened there, and he is dropping down the field. The championship leader is under threat from Maranzano now.
Something must have happened. I didn't catch
that.
that.
Him and Maran, he's been spun. Him and Maranzano going through the S section. Oh, there.
That's not good.
Oh god. Maranzano and Toxic Fusion, two potential championship contenders, have collided and now stuck down all the way in last place. Oh god.
You see, I think, to be honest, I didn't see what happened there. What happened exactly?
Toxic Fusion collided with Verline for some reason into turn 1, lost his front wing and then span with Maranzano through the S section. But
that has promoted Feisty Ted up into P1. Interesting.
Yeah. And Smack Diesel's now in P2. But
Eric Stander's right behind Smacks though, and Eric Stander will have some sort of slipstream down into turn 1. Feisty Ted's setting the fastest lap. I think he's just going to run away on this first stint now. I think it's his race to win now. Eric Stander up the inside of Smack Diesel, locking up, but I think that's move done. That is a good move. Eric Stander up into 2nd place. Smack Diesel's having a few problems. And there's contact. Who is that? Is that Left K?
Could very well be.
Someone's gone off. Someone has gone off. I'm not sure who that was in the background then, but someone has gone off, and I can't tell who. Was it Maldi?
No, Maldi's
I can't exactly tell you.
Going strong in P4 at the minute. The Eki?
I don't know. It was a Red Bull family. It was a Red Bull family. I'm not sure who exactly who it was.
All of the Red Bull family seem to be going pretty strong at the minute. So.
Yeah, no, I can't. I don't know who it was then, unless it was Legendex. I think it was Legendex. I think he did a half spin just behind Maldi.
STB Maldi's
STB Maldi's got a train. He's got a train. Oh, that's a Haas in the background in the wall. Who is that?
Is it Bird is the word? Yeah, Bird is the word.
Yeah, Bird is the word. Went straight into the wall, then just lost the back end completely. Even Maranzano has been passed. He's passed him, and that says to me Maranzano was quite far behind.
Championship leader, 41 seconds off the lead on a set of medium tyres at the minute. Oh God.
It's not going well for him at the minute. I don't see much of him this race.
It's not been a start. But Smack Dizzle is lining up a move over Stander going into turn 1 with that DRS. Been late on the brakes.
Oh, it's been done, hasn't it? He's back up into second place. But I can see now that Eric Stander's not going to let that pass. He's gonna challenge him. He moved to the inside here.
Up the inside
he's
into
gonna break
turn
later,
3.
isn't he? I think he's got the move done again. Unless.
Yep.
Oh, he's done it. He's got the move done again. Eric Stander is on fire.
Legend X has also managed to make his way past STB Maldi. But STB
Maldi's
going
side by
inside,
side through the S section. That is a good move by STB Maldi there to retake 4th place. But Legend X is back down the inside of Maldi. Also another great move, pushing Maldi wide a little bit. Now Maldi's going to have the inside line down into the next corner. Oh, Maldi's actually going to just push him out of the way. Legend X is going to cut back. Oh, it looks like Maldi's actually just got the better exit there. And Legend X is going to just slip into the slipstream.
DRS as well. Maldi said in press conferences this week that if the pace of that Red Bull doesn't improve, he may very well be retiring from this league. So this is a great race for him right at the minute.
Well, he was having some problems with that car. We went to have a word with him just before the race, and the engineers were saying that that car was not how they wanted it to be. And now even the Toro also up the inside.
The junior
and he's made
team versus the father.
The junior versus the father, son versus father.
Right behind.
Oh my God, it's going like too wide behind. This is interesting.
Yeah,
who's going to make a move here?
And Cyril Verlai are getting in the mix as well. This is a massive train here.
Oh wow!
All full of cars battling.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Legend X has had a tank slapper. Oh my God! CRL Verline's lost the back end as well. He must have just tapped the back of Legend X. Jesus Christ! Do you see that then?
Oh,
his back
like
end was flying like a slithering snake. Oh my God! Lev K's involved in this as well. Iskallad.
Everyone's involved in this.
Then Izeke. And then Squiffin just to round it up in the Mercedes. This is interesting. That's Izeke is making a move now on Levkir. Izeke has the inside line now for the next corner. I think he's going to get it here. Oh! Yes, he has. Izeke is now up into 8th place and he's going to now challenge Levkir for that 7th place. Everybody in this queue has got DRS at the minute. This could end either one way, someone getting taken out, or another
way. Up
way.
the inside of Legend X into the S's has got past. As they come towards the end of sector 2.
CRL Verline is
he's going around the outside of Maldi.
Oh, there's contact. Maldi's been spun. Maldi's got a puncher. Maldi's got a puncher.
Maldi's got a puncher.
Maldi's got a puncher.
Maldi has a puncher. How was that? Was that from the contact?
How was that happen? I don't know. I think that might have been from the contact, you know, but
he will be
I'm looking back at that on the stream. That is from the contact. It is from the contact. He's from the contact.
He will be livid.
He's not very happy.
In that car.
He is going to be livid now.
Jeez.
Let's go back up and look back up front. At the minute, Fighty Ted. Not really making that much of a gap up front. It's only 3.2 seconds from the leader is Smack Dizzle.
Eric Stander, Iskallad, Maranzano and Maldi have all peeled into the pit lane.
Maldi putting on the medium compound tyre.
Eric Stander's looking to the undercut.
13th.
On the leaders here. Will he be able to get a sufficient undercut?
I don't really know if there is an undercut around here. I've not really checked out this track for the undercut.
Levkir, Eki and Legend X are in a battle over here.
Let's go on board with Izeke. And that is Levkir right behind Izeke, isn't it?
Yeah. Levkir obviously on the faster tyres. He's really hounding Izeke at the minute.
At the minute, Fighty Ted is in 1st place. Smack Dizzle in 2nd. Verline in 3rd. Eke in 4th. Levkir close behind in 5th. Close behind Levkir is Legend X, 6th. 7th is Whitey, gaining on the Toro Rosso over Legend X, and squiffing it not far behind on the Supersoft tyres in the Mercedes for 8th place, with squiffing it peeling into the pits. Eric Sanders in 9th place.
As well. It's coming to the pits.
STB Verstappen rounding up the top 10.
Feisty Ted and Smack Dizzle, 2 race leaders, have also come into the pit lane as well. Eric Stander has jumped Feisty Ted. Eric Stander is now a net first place. So that undercut has worked absolutely fantastically for Eric Stander.
You just realise, you just wonder though, don't you? If what are his tyres on already? Eric Stander's been on those tyres for an extra 2 laps.
Feisty Ted is also on the more durable medium tyres. So he'll be able to go much
Feisty Ted
longer
hasn't gone onto the mediums.
into the race, yeah. From what I heard before the race.
An interesting strategy.
Yeah. From what I heard before the race, the strategy was soft, super soft, soft. So Feisty Ted having to go onto the mediums here is a bit of a surprise.
Maybe it'll be medium and then back onto the super softs.
Well, maybe he'll be hoping for that because he is definitely going to be slower here on those medium tyres. But
there's a lot more going on this race. There's a lot more going on in this race in the Brundle. Last week was a disaster.
Yeah, last week was absolutely terrible, but we got the top 4
up
up
front. I don't think we're going to have enough time for Joe Cower.
Having started on the soft tyres, they were able to go much longer into the race and potentially throw themselves within a chance of winning this race. CRL Verline comes across the line now.
Here's Maranzano just behind Levkia into the penultimate corner right now. Levkia locking up. Ecky's in the pit. Keep me confirmed on what tyres he picks.
Medium tyres for Ecky.
Medium tyres, okay. So it does look like they are all going onto the mediums, other than the few soft runners. Unless it is medium soft or soft medium.
Eric Stander,
take it in different order.
Ishkalad and Squiffing it, the only ones out on soft.
Maranzano's got DRS on Levkia going around the outside. It's an interesting move, but he's got the move done.
Oh, what is going on here?
With who is that? Is that all Legend?
Levkia's just locked up a tree, and it's Ecky.
He just drove straight into the back, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So it's Ecky, Levkia, and the likes of Maranzano.
Ecky's out. Ecky's out.
On Ecky.
What is
Ecky? What happened to him then? What happened to him? Did you catch that?
Ecky, he's just retired. Nothing in the race direction.
That is interesting.
He's left.
Oh, he's left. I think
maybe he's had to go.
Must be furious.
Maybe he's had to go, or he's just fuming in that cockpit.
Bird, he's only 10. Bird. That was he left. Feisty Ted is only 10 seconds behind first place. Interesting.
Toxic Fusion's managed to recover slightly up to 8th place. But he's still got a long way to go. He's still got a long way.
He'll still be angry.
After Australia, he was disappointed with 2nd, so I can't imagine what he's like now. Legend X is into the pit lane, promoting Eric Stander up to P2 with Feisty Ted closely behind in 3rd. Legend X and STB Verstappen 1 into the pit lane. It's going on to the medium tyres once again. Which means CRL Verline in 1st place is the only driver to have not pit as of yet. Those tyres must be absolutely shredded by now.
STB Verstappen is pitting now. He's pitted. Everybody else is pitted, but Verline.
Those tyres. I can never do
He is
that.
on the soft, sir, and he started outside the top 10. Oh no, he didn't.
Started P6 after a fantastic lap qualifying on those softs. So he does seem to have a bit of pace around this track.
But it does seem like the other soft runners have already pitted, so I wonder what strategy he's on.
Well, whatever he's on, those tyres are not good at the minute. Let me just say that.
Those tyres are not good.
And he's coming into the pit lane now.
Watch it, don't speed. I think he just sped into the pit lane.
I don't think he has. I think that was
Oh no, he hasn't.
Good speed from CRL Verline there.
Oh, I got an email. Nothing I need to read though, because Crofty does not read emails during the race.
Ask Crofty.
Nothing. Ask.
Eric,
ask me some questions, people. I need some
Stander,
questions all round it.
up into
All round
first
it, you
place.
must be here. Ask me some questions. I
But
am Crofty,
Feisty
after
Ted,
all.
he is hounding down Eric Stander at the minute on a slower compound of tyres. But he's just playing games.
Eric
really.
Stander's tyres must just be going off now.
Well, having just seen CRL Verline last almost 10 laps on those soft tyres, I think Eric Stander can go a bit into this race if he's very kind to his tyres. But he is locking up on basically every corner, so I seriously doubt
Eric
that
Stander
somehow.
must be feeling the pressure.
Yeah, I don't think he's I'm not too sure if he's ever led a race in F1 before, but he
No, I
is
don't think he has.
Toxic Fusion up to 6th place, so not terrible, but he will still be disappointed. I know that.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
Yeah, it could be STB Rowdy in 10th place. But,
Is he done in
let's not
10th?
talk about. Yeah, after that horrific puncher. Oh, he could be Maranzano, the guy who he had an incident with. Maranzano's stuck in 13th, over a minute, or nearly a minute off the leader.
You just wonder what's happened back there. They must be having some right
Oh
fun.
god.
Eric Stander is under threat. He's down into 2nd place. Feisty Ted made the move, but Feisty Ted did lock up, so Eric Stander does take that 1st place back.
Eric Stander's probably thanking for Ted looking up there, otherwise I think Feisty Ted would be off into the distance.
He'd be running away with his non-existent girlfriend into distance.
I think that Feisty.
I do apologise, Feisty Ted. I do
Oh, he's
apologise,
locked up.
Feisty Ted, if you...
And he's
He's just
touched
got
Eric
into the back of
Stander.
him.
He's just heard your comment.
That's the way you do it.
He's just heard your comment. His self-esteem's just gone to the floor, and he's locked up. So.
I'm sorry. I am very sorry, Feisty Ted. If you do have a girlfriend, I will sincerely apologise to her in person.
Maranzano's just set the
if I need
fastest
to.
lap in 13th place. So.
You just wonder, don't you? Is he just going for glory? Is he going to do like a 6-stop?
Well, he's not on the super soft, so I think he's trying to salvage something from this race. But
Remember, anybody in the stream, if you do have any questions or anything you want to ask me, myself, Crofty, or STB Brundle, please make sure you get the questions in so we can answer them as soon as possible.
What a stinker of a race this has been. Eric Stander under pressure once again from Feisty Ted. Going down.
Well, don't you expect
straight
that?
now.
Oh, Feisty Ted though, I think he might get it this time, but he's got the outside. Oh, bloody hell!
Bit of
You
lag
see
there.
that? Then Eric Stander went onto the grass then.
Oh no.
And Feisty Ted has taken P1.
He is.
I think Smack Diesel is right behind
He's
now.
taken that a run,
Smack
yeah.
Diesel's only 1.9 seconds behind. Must be catching up quick on those soft compound tyres.
He is probing behind Eric Stander.
He's waiting to do one of those probing moves out of nowhere when you don't expect him coming. It's just a surprise attack of the Williams.
He's waiting for Ted and Eric Stander to do a Rosberg and Hamilton from Austria and wipe each other out.
No, it's a Spain. The top of the
Spain,
hill.
that's the one.
Going straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. They also did it on Austria, the turn 2.
Yeah, they did. When
You see, Rosberg and Hamilton don't touch any other drivers. When it comes
They
to
just
each other,
touch
they
each
don't,
other.
they don't care.
Yeah.
They don't touch each other. That's a bit creepy.
No, but they're like
But-
magnetised. They collide.
Yeah, they're like magnets. Well, they are silver, aren't they?
Yeah.
Must be positive and negative.
Oh yeah.
Someone must.
Oh,
They
no.
must be drawn to each other.
I've been learning about that in physics. Don't remind me.
Don't remind you.
No.
Well, you've just learned with STB Crofty on how negative and positive collide together.
There's a interesting train here from 7th down to 10th place. Lev Kier, Maldi, O Legend X, and Squiffin here.
I don't know.
Oh,
A Squiffin.
Eric Stander's on the inside. Eric Stander's at the inside, but has not managed to make a move on Feisty Ted. He
I think
tried it
Feisty
though.
Ted's going to run away now because obviously he's in front, but look how close Smack Dizzle is now. Smack Dizzle has caught right up to them both.
He is licking his lips down there in third place.
He's hungry for some moves.
Oh, O Legend X is out of the race. What has happened here? O Legend X, terminal damage.
I think it's an incident with Maldi because Maldi is now in 9th place behind Squaffini.
That is a very good
so
point.
There must have been a problem
and
with
we have
Maldi.
a virtual safety car here in Sakir.
Okay, so at the end of the race I will interview Maldi about that. I need to have we'll have a quick word with Maldi about that because I don't know what's exactly happened. But
Maldi's
he will have had a first shot.
As well.
Oh, is he? Yes, he is. Look, he is, isn't he? So it must have been an incident with Maldi.
But virtual safety car neutralises the pack. Maybe someone might dive into the pits a bit earlier, try and get kind of less accumulated time on the pit stop.
Keep an eye on Alexander.
I will. I am on board with Eric Stander at the minute. As they come through, turned 15 right now.
Is Eric Stander going to dive into the pits?
It doesn't look like it. Eric Stander is staying out on track, but I'm sure he'll be pretty annoyed as that's another overtaking opportunity for him gone. And the virtual safety car has come back in, which means we are racing once again. Ishkalad has bolted into the pit lane. He's got 2 drive-through penalties, Ishkalad, and he's left.
Oh, he's gone.
He got 2 drive-through penalties for speeding under the safety car and then speeding into the pit lane. So I think
that is terrible.
I think he's raged a bit there, and
that is actually so bad. How do you get? That must be terrible. Did he forget where to brake into the pits?
I have no idea. But he's had 2 drive-through penalties, and that's taken him out of 5th place, which means we're actually quite light on the runners now. I think we only have 12 people left. No, 11. So Maldi is the unlucky dog who is the only one not in the points at the moment.
Well, it's only been 14 laps. Anything can happen.
We are only halfway through this race, but
yeah, we're only halfway through.
Yeah.
No, we're not. Oh yeah, we are, because it's been 14 and a half laps.
Yeah. Well, 15 now. Just gone past halfway. 5-10.
just gone past. Actually, no. Eric Stander is now out of DRS range, but Smack Dizzle behind is inside of the DRS.
Oh,
it looks like Smack Dizzle now will be pressuring
Toxic
Eric
Fusion
Stander for
is into the pit lane, having started basically from lap 1 on those medium tyres. So will he be putting on another set to the end, do you think?
I'm really not sure, Brundle. He's putting on super softs.
Oh, what is going? I think he's. What does that mean he's on?
I don't know what he is.
He's on a 3-stopper there. So he is going for the aggressive strategy, which means a lot of overtaking.
Well, he's in 8th place, 22 seconds behind the leader.
But that's from when that doesn't include the pit stop. So.
Was it not?
No. So.
He's only 30 seconds behind though. You think about that, he could gain that in about 6 or 7 laps.
This is Toxic Fusion we're talking about. He could do a Barcelona-esque comeback and potentially win this in 41 seconds. It's a tall order, but if the safety car came out, he would be thrown right back into.
It starts raining. Toxic Fusions will start doing STB for stopping lights.
It's Bahrain.
I did just say if it did. Imagine if it started raining now. Well, I'd say no, there's more likely to be a sandstorm or a tornado than a...
Oh, Eric Stander in the pit lane. Or will he be thrown on a set of mediums to the end? That's the question.
I don't have a clue. I don't even know what the strategy is right now because this is so weird.
Yep. Eric Stander is going on to the medium tyres to try and complete that two-stop strategy, take him to the end of this race. Where is he going to come out? Looks like he's going to come out in 4th place in absolutely acres of space. No traffic to worry in there.
Only 4 seconds behind the leader. Oh no, that's after the pit. That's before the pits.
Yeah, I was going to say if he did a pit stop in 4 seconds, that'd be some commendable work from the McLaren team there. It's
23 seconds behind.
So approximately a pit stop behind. Cyril Verline soldiering along in 3rd place, having gone really long in that first
Fighty
stint.
Ted still got to pit though.
Everyone I think still got pit in this race, apart from Eric Stander.
Yeah, I think Eric Sander's now going to the end with 13 laps to go.
I'd be quite surprised if he can't make it. But,
well, if he can't, well, think about it. Toxic Fusion's went 15, so they should be able to go 13 laps. Would have thought so. Smart Dizzle into the pits now.
Yeah. Smack Dizzle. He's managed to take those soft tyres an extra lap than Eric Stander, meaning he'll have slightly better tyre wear come the end of the race. Cyril Verline flies past the pit lane. Cyril Verline might have a set of super softs at the end, so he might be lightning quick come the end of the race.
Eric Stander has got one undercut from a dream on Smack Dizzle at the minute.
Yeah, he's managed to pull out that gap again, which means Smack Dizzle's going to have a bit more work to try and catch up as Toxic Fusion has set a fastest lap in 6th place.
That's kind of expected. I don't know.
Is Toxic Fusion we're talking about. Oh god. 33.30. But is there any battles out on track? Or do you think it's time to whip out some joke hour?
I think, Brundle, it's time to whip out these jokes. Give me 2 seconds. Let's pull on Twitter. Let's see if we've got any questions first, actually.
So we have a hashtag AskCrofty going on right now. Send in your questions, and we will be sure to answer them. There's not really much going on track at the minute.
Not really, I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, what could I be doing right now if I want commentate?
I could be doing a million better things, but
that's a bit rude.
I mean, the paycheck's good. So.
Doing it for the money, are you, Brundle?
Yeah, STB F1. It pays well. Pays well. That's why controversially...
If anybody does want a commentary job, and I will give you it for free to replace Brundle, just give me a shout, because I'm not going to pay you, so you're not going to enjoy it for the money. You're going to enjoy it for what it is.
I thought
Cyril Verline goes off the track by a mile. Bloody hell.
Maybe that tyre wear's starting to kick in. So,
there's a 10-second gap between 2nd and 1st. That is ridiculous, isn't it?
I think Cyril Verline starting a bit further down the pack. Lost quite a lot of time to the start. And a few silly battles, I guess you could say.
Imagine if Fighty Ted bottles it now, there's something wrong with him.
I mean, if there was ever a chance for Fighty Ted to take a race win, this has to be the one, and really launch himself back into championship recognition.
To be honest, if this were me in first right now, my hands would be on fire, they'd be sweating so much.
I know. This was me in China when I was in first place, and
didn't last long, did it?
I bottled it there, so
anything can happen.
Let's hope Fighty Ted doesn't bottle it like me.
Right now, Smack Diesel is actually challenging Eric Stander for 3rd place. Smack Diesel just behind. It's not that much of a gap now, it was a little bit more before. Left Case kind of on his own at the minute, Toxic Fusion behind him, Verstappen's on his own as well. Maranzano's on his own as well. Squiffini,
Everyone's on their own.
he's on his own. Maldi,
On his own.
sort of on his own.
Whitey's
Whitey,
on his
on his own.
Although, Smack Dizzle, he is eyeing up Eric Stander here. His eyes have turned into dinner plates, let me tell you that.
Ready to plate him up. Ready
Yeah.
to put him on a plate. I hope
Eric's-
that's not taken out.
Eric Stander's getting slow roasted here at the minute by Smack Dizzle. I think,
Oh, Eric Sanders, he's a beautiful turkey, isn't he?
yeah, Smack Dizzle's preparing Eric to turn Eric Stander into a Sunday roast right here. Do you like my analogy?
No. Terrible. Joking.
Me,
Best thing I've ever heard.
you're nice. Smack
10 laps to
Dizzle
go in this.
with the DRS is buttering up Eric Stander and sticking him in the oven as they come into turn 1 now. And that is Fighty 10 right in front of them. These two can't afford to battle or they'll just lose more and more time to Fighty 10, who has just come out of the pits right now.
He's gonna have brand new tyres. He's actually on the soft compound tyre, isn't he? So
Yeah,
I don't think they're gonna catch up with him.
They've got
I
very
really
minimal
don't think they're
chance.
gonna catch up.
Unless Feisty Ted has some kind of incident, a bit like Toxic Fusion, he's won this race.
I wonder, does CRL Verline have to pit again? Yes, he does.
Yeah, Cyril Verlaine won't be able to take those tyres 19 laps. But I think he'll be
19?
on a... Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But I think he'll be on a set of super soft tyres come the end of the race. So, Legend X has left the session. Oh, he retired quite early on. Is that cause safety?
CRL Verline peels into the pits.
Yep. I think he's going to go on a soft set of softs to the end. And then he's not been able to take those mediums.
Super softs.
No, he won't be able to get the super soft 8
Going on
laps.
to the softs.
I don't think he's
Yeah, you
been
can-
able to. He's been able to take
you
those
can
mediums.
take, you can take the super soft to the end from now. That's my strategy.
Is it? I think you've
Yeah.
gone for a... Personally, I think you've gone for quite a bold strategy there, but we'll wait and see. Smack Dizzle.
Just remember, I've got a tyre saving setup.
Oh right. Yeah, I'm terrible with my
I can
tyres.
go about 90. I can go about 19 laps on those mediums at the start.
Oh, God. Are you going to
No,
go for one stop?
I did. Yeah, it's a one stop for me.
Interesting.
It's a one stop. Shh. Purposely qualifying outside of the top 10.
Alright, keep it quiet.
We'll keep it quiet. Shh.
Have you got any more jokes to whip out?
Well, to be honest, I could. Hold on a minute. We can do some now, can't we?
Why?
Perfect timing this is.
Well, one thing to mention, Lev Kier's on the super soft tyres.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know, why did the chicken cross the road?
They only wanted to go to the other side.
Oh. Oh. Hit me with the next one.
Hold on a minute. I don't even know any jokes. Ain't this depressing?
Oh no. I mean... We can't have joke hour without any jokes.
We're having jokes? I don't even know any jokes. Hold on a minute. A man walked into a bar. Ouch. Quite good that one, I quite like this. A banana went to the doctor because it wasn't peeling well.
Oh, that is a classic right there.
It is.
That's a commentary classic in the STB Racing League F1 division from STB Maldi. Isn't
A guy goes into a bar and says, "Can I have some H2O?" His friend walks up to the bar and says, "Can I have some H2O too?" The second guy dies the night after.
His H2O2 is poisonous.
That's good, that is. Maranzano setting the fastest lap of the race.
Maranzano's been inspired by those jokes to set the fastest lap time of the race.
A horse walks into a bar, the bartender says, "Hey," the horse says, "You read my mind, buddy."
Oh, fantastic. Please, hey.
Oh. Two men walk into a bar. You'd think at least one of them are ducked.
Oh. Oh, Maldi and Whitey are crashing. And Ishkalad.
Maldi and Whitey are crashing. That's
Yeah.
nice. Look at, oh my god, Whitey's gone straight into the back of Maldi. Maldi's, where has he gone?
Maldi's gone. He's just gone. With Maranzano.
Oh, I've got a joke here. Hold on a minute. The past, present, and future walk into a bar. It was tense.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, you better be enjoying these all rounder.
I'm not all rounder.
So there was this dyslexic guy who walked into a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ishkalad's up the inside of Whitey. Oh.
His class not even racing.
Yeah, I know, but whoever set up the lobby put the AI on ultimate. So. Ishkalad is an ultimate caliber. Maldi's into the pits. So I think that is a point scoring finish out the window for poor STB Maldi.
A man walks into a bar with a chunk of asphalt under his one arm. The man says, "Beer please," and one for the road.
Oh, Maranzano spun. Again. Oh, he's retired. He's given up.
Matt 5-10 must win this now. 5 laps to go. But the gap's only 5.2 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think Eric Sanders catching up really on him though. So. Maranzano's got to be disappointed after such great consistency in the first 2 races, picking up 2 podiums. I think he's going to be quite disappointed with that. You got any more jokes for joke hour?
Hold on, trying to find hashtag on my computer. There we go, to put in the chat hashtag AskCrofty.
Eric Stander and Smack Dizzle still battling. We're going to the last 5 laps of this Grand Prix.
Eric Dizzle? Oh for God's sake.
Eric Dizzle.
Oh, there's 2 drivers in one there. Smack Dizzle from the Netherlands. I hope he's from the Netherlands now. I've said
Yeah,
that.
he is from the Netherlands.
Oh, thank God for that. He's probably high right now, isn't he? That's why he's going so quick.
Oh my God!
The CRL Verline is only just behind.
Yeah, the CRL Verline has caught up rapidly to these 2. So he could.
That is almost have DRS now. He opens the DRS now. He's gaining rapidly. Well, he's not actually gaining that much, is he? But he is gaining. He pulls out. No, he's not going to pull out. Oh my God, Eric Stander defending with his life. It's like he's got this race. He depends on this race. I think Eric Stander does.
I think Eric Stander's looking for as much points as possible with championship leader Toxic Fusion down in 6th place. I think all of these top guys who are trying to make a stake for a championship this year are fighting as hard as they can for the maximum amount of points possible.
This energy drink doesn't taste nice anymore after that. After me talking so much.
Mate, Lucozade tastes nice all the time.
That's racist towards me.
Is it?
I don't know. Is it?
Zero Verline's now in DRS of Smack Dizzle NL and is possibly eyeing up a move. This has got really interesting now as the battle for 2 of the 3 podium places available between 3 drivers.
Smart Dizzle's under pressure now from CRL Verline. Smart Dizzle could easily lose out on this podium right now.
Which of these 2 would you like to have a post-race interview with?
Smart Dizzle, I want to ask him what he's been smoking.
Who's the other one? Who else would you like to see on that podium?
Hold on a minute.
CRL Verline's around the
Verlaine.
outside. But Smack Dizzle squeezed him off. That was a bit dirty there. But racing's racing, isn't it?
I suppose. Where's Fighty Ted? Oh,
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone. Maldi's intense.
Oh my god, Maldi's
Yes,
got
lads.
points-ish.
Maldi's got a point. Maldi has a solitary championship point at the minute. Whitey, I think, as well, is going to get his first points on the board this season.
I want to interview Toxic
Down there
as
in
well.
night. I want to interview Toxic, but I don't think he's going to be on the podium, so I don't think we'll
No, he's
get
not.
it. No. We
I
should
still
get
wanna
a
interview him.
6th place. Yeah, I think we should.
6th place gets an interview.
Yeah.
Just 6.
Yeah, only 6.
Just
Not
6.
5th, not 4th. Screw them too.
No.
No, not first.
Yeah, no, they
Not-
don't deserve it.
Not first, not second, not third either. Just 6th.
Just 6, yeah.
So everyone, are you looking forward to the 6th place post interview? I know I am. Zero Verline trying to remain in the slipstream of Smack Dizzle NL. They charged towards turn 1. Smack Dizzle's weaving a lot, trying to keep that 3rd place. CRL Verline's lunged up the inside, but Smack Dizzle has managed to keep that place. CRL Verline's weaving from side to side, trying to find a gap. Oh, and they've crashed. They've crashed.
Oh,
Smack Dizzle's round. Smack Dizzle. Oh no, that is his podium place goodbye. And his podium gone.
CRL Verline will be having word with that. That was not a fair move. That was not a fair move up the inside, around the outside.
Smack Dizzle. I mean, he's not going to be very pleased, but oh, I feel gutted for him. He's driven a solid race today. And
CRL Verline should have given CRL Verline should have given the place back there.
Yeah, he should have.
He should have given the place back.
But that'll be
It's a bad one.
That'll be
Bad
under
one
the,
from that'll be under
under discretion.
That will be
of
under
the,
investigation.
by
that
the
would.
race stewards after the race.
That
So
word we can't say.
We will inform you of any penalties next week in Russia.
Oh, we've got Russia next week.
I love Russia.
Do you?
Favourite track. Yeah, it's my favourite track.
Oh, well, you're gonna win it then, aren't you?
Yeah, I can do 35s around Russia. So.
I can do 33s.
Oh yeah. Why do you want first
No, I
on
can
the
do one.
leaderboard?
I can do 134.8s.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I'm joking. I do 135.2s.
Oh no, I do 135.9s.
You actually?
Yeah.
Haha, you're rubbish. Your favourite track
Oh.
and your slowest.
Yeah. I mean, I'm terrible at China. I got P3. So.
Well,
Zero
yeah,
Verline's around the outside of Eric Stander, going into the S, and I think that is a done move on Eric Stander. Zero Verline managed to get all the way up to P2 in this race.
I don't think he'll be keeping it though.
I think he's got this Zero Verline.
I thought CRL Verline were coming into the pits then.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I was Toxic Fusion is the new to the league Lev here for a place.
Are they going into the pits?
No. Would you say Toxic Fusion's done well to what was looking like a terrible race?
Well, he was in last place, wasn't he, at one point in the race? Now he's down up into 6th.
Yeah,
So it's not too bad, is it? And it looks like Toxic Fusions now is right behind Levkir. Levkir must be struggling on those super soft tyres as Toxic Fusions is all over. Can you keep me that battle, please? I'm going up front.
yeah.
Fighty Ted is now going around the penultimate corner. He's not being challenged. It's his race. He's done all the work. It's his victory here in the Bahrain Grand Prix. And he comes around the final corner now, Feisty Ted. And Feisty Ted is coming across the line to win the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Toxic Fusion and Levkir are side by side, and there's a bit of wheel bashing through the S section. Toxic Fusion's done it. Fusion has gone through the
Verline in
inside.
second. And Eric Sander in third. Good race. What do you think about this race? How do you think it went?
Well, I think Feisty Ted's done pretty well there. Made the most of Toxic Fusion's mistake earlier in the race, but I think Fusion did a pretty good recovery job. I think Smack Dizzle will be very unhappy with CRI's move, and that may go to the... Well, Squiffin it has a puncher.
I think he's finished now though. No, he hasn't.
No, he's coming across.
I think.
Happen as a puncher.
Mal,
I know, I think
STB Verstappen comes across the line in 8th.
Maldi. Just see. The infinity of ish thing. Right. He's on side. Wait for it. So Perez in Audi. What do you make of that race?
Race. It was like spread out. There was not much happening. I'm quite surprised that Toxic Fusion finished where he did. He deserved it. Went back from, well, pretty much to 5th. So yeah, it's been a very interesting race. Next week, just make it bit better.
Yeah, I think Russia might. Not much. Just straight into. Hello.
Aaron.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay, alright. Aaron, can I say what I need to say now?
Because we do get your interview, okay, then you can them to the stewards. Okay. Please.
Can we get Toxic Fusions in here as well, please, if possible?
Yeah. If you want to start conducting
he's already in here. Okay, very interesting race up front. Toxic Fusions, obviously, putting him down into last place after a spin with Maranzano. Maranzano will be very angry with that. Second to last lap with a Smack Dizzle. The position should have been given back. It was an unfair move. Fighted Head up in front. You didn't really get challenged too much. You kind of ran away with it. How was your race?
Well, at the start, I saw Toxic Fusion crash out, and I was like, what's going on here? Like, he just spawned around on my screen. Oh, and I was like, oh, okay. I literally controlled the race from the front, and then when I chose the medium tyres, Eric Stander got ahead of me, and getting past him was a pain in the arse. But
Yeah, we saw.
yeah, when he pitted, I literally pushed on those mediums, and somehow I got out ahead of him. He was probably battling with Smack Dizzle, and then I coasted the rest of the way. I was literally watching that fight behind me more than my actual race, and jeez.
Very well done for that. Anyway, it was a dominance. It was a dominant performance once you got past Eric Sander. CRL Verline, on the other hand, you had quite a drive in that race. You were down in 6th at one point and ended up in 2nd. A bit of a controversial move on Smack Dizzle. Smack Dizzle will be sending that to the stewards. We will also be sending that to the stewards. You should have given the position back. It should. Although on the same lap we could have said that Smack Dizzle shouldn't have hit you, but it was kind of one of those situations where you should have given the position back. Anyway, what a drive from you. If you don't get a penalty, 2nd place, how do you feel with that?
Alright, in qualifying, I started, 6th or something? I knew exactly what I was doing. I planned it out before the race. Yeah, I planned it out before the race, and then at the start, I was hoping to move up quickly, but it didn't turn out that way, and I kind of dropped back a bit and had to fight through the field. But my strategy worked out for me, and then got myself up into lead a few times before I had to pit. And then coming to the end of the race, I was on softs, and then I was catching down 2nd and 3rd. And when I came up behind 3rd, Smack Dizzle, I have proof of him moving around the track 3 times on a straight and then forcing me off the track twice. And then that move that you said I should give back, on my screen, and I have proof of this, that I left him enough room on the inside. That may have been different from your point of view, but obviously I'll say my point of view. And then, yeah, it was a pretty standard move on Eric for P2.
Very well done anyway for your 2nd place performance. It was very dominant also from you.
Yes.
Since is Eric Sander here?
Nope.
I guess not.
He doesn't
He's
have a mic.
smackier.
He doesn't have a mic, but
Oh,
he
does he
said he's
not?
very happy with his result today. He's just told me he's very happy with his result, and he hopes to do even better in Russia. That's what he said to me.
Maldi, you had an incident during the race. You lost your end plate. Can you just explain what happened to you?
I was coming out of the final corner. I had a Legend X behind me. I went into the Grand Prix in quite an aggressive sort of manner. I wanted to because I haven't had a very good run in Australia and China, so I wanted to really just I was in fourth or something. So I was having the time of my life. I don't know if you caught that on the stream. Well, yeah, probably did.
You was having the time of your life.
But I don't know what happened with I
got...
just defended the inside normally as I did too. I think it was Gerard Verline a few laps before down the straight, and for some reason we just collide and we go into the wall. I'm not completely sure what happened, but if I do get a penalty for that, then it will kind of knock my confidence, because in my opinion that was 50-50. I did nothing wrong there. I was defending the line, so I don't know. I don't know what happened.
We didn't catch it on the stream, but we just saw him retire and we was quite confused. But all Legend X didn't have the best of races anyway. He actually span out nearer the start of the race as well. So yeah, it wasn't the best of races from him. Smack Diddle, are you in the party? Last few laps for you. You seem to have it. CRL Verline came out of nowhere, really, to grab you. What do you make of that move was it the middle sector, I guess?
No,
yeah, with the middle sector. Sector 1, sorry.
Yeah, well, I was doing exactly the same as Eric Stender did, because I was behind him for 20 laps and I just couldn't pass that guy.
Yeah, we saw.
My race pace was higher than it, but I didn't see the gap to pass him, so I just thought maybe I could get him on penalties, but I saw CRL Wehrlein closing up on us. So yeah, that kind of pushed me to defend him as well. But yeah, that didn't work out. So
we saw
I tried to do the same move that Eric Stender did, because his defending was so good. So.
Well, you kind of turned into Max Verstappen under braking on many occasions, moving everywhere all over the track. It didn't cause too much issues, obviously, with CRL Verline passing you in the end, but the pass CRL Verline did make on you from our perspective was a bit rash. So what did you think of the move in the end? Did you think there was enough room left?
Obviously not, but yeah, it's I call it a race incident. It's fine.
Are you?
It happened, so
Kirker.
I leave it with that. But
see,
anyway, congratulations on P4, because that is it's not the best of places, but it is still inside of the top 10. You're still getting decent points.
Yeah, but if I didn't spun, I could have Eric Stender on penalties. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toxic Fusion.
Is there any?
Would you like to?
Okay, go for it.
Tell us about what happened to you. Toxic Fusion, you like to say what happened to you, because a pretty god awful race for you.
Yeah, I don't even know, to be honest. I was just going down to turn 1, and there was a car that hadn't ghosted, literally bang on the racing line. I just went full speed into that. Didn't have enough time to react, so.
I saw that,
man. I'm just happy that I got 5th, to be honest.
At the start of the race, you were saying, I hope there's no problems in this race. Obviously, that happened.
Yeah,
you had a comeback drive from hell with that 5th place.
Yeah,
How do you explain your race after that incident?
Yeah, the fact that I had to do an extra stop put me under quite a lot more pressure, because I had to go literally just full throttle the whole race. But yeah, I'm just happy that I've gone from last to 5th, to be honest.
Congratulations with the 5th place anyway. Has anybody got any questions or anything to add to the commentary? I guess that is a no. So anyway, join
me
yeah.
tomorrow, me and Maranzano. It's been a brilliant season so far. A lot of surprises so far this season, and it looks like tomorrow to be no different. GP2 drivers have been on the grind this week. Join me and Maranzano 7 o'clock tomorrow night for the GP2 Season 9 Bahrain Grand Prix.
And join me, Crofty, and Brundle next week, Monday at 7 PM for the Russian Grand Prix. Should be very interesting, that race as well. And anyway, good night everybody, and thank you for watching. that was an interesting race.